Hey there, folks. Today we're going to be looking at Metroid Prime for the GameCube. I'm sure a lot of you have heard the rumors about Metroid Prime 4. This was one of the great series, I think. This was the series that really sold the GameCube. I think it was worth the wait, I think. I'm glad they waited till the GameCube era to make a Metroid Prime game. There was a big drought of Metroid games. This was Nintendo's IP they just kind of sat on. I remember getting this game. I remember we got this game and Fusion, and it was quite an interesting time. Well, let's get to it here. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Samus Aran and her continuing ventures. Sorry. Wrong show, I guess. I think they're really trying to show off the graphic power of the GameCube. I was so excited to play this when it came out. My dad went and got this at Best Buy because I went to GameStop to get this game and they didn't have it. They were sold out of it. Oh, I think that was Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Oh yeah, listen to that cool Metroid music. Now remember, this had been a long time since we had seen the old Samus Aran there. It's quite a reveal here. I think she's been working out, I think, since the Super Nintendo days here. And as you can see, this is not a 2D Metroid game. This is 3D. A lovely 3D. Because it's a first-person shooter, which I think it's done incredibly well. Sorry there, folks. I had to kind of relearn the controls here. Should probably get a USB GameCube controller to play on this. Yeah, as you can see, you have a scan visor, and you can get certain bonuses for how much you scan. Unfortunately, there are some scans that you can miss if you don't watch what you're doing. But I guess the way controls are set up, I'm going to have to fix this. But anyway, I just want to give you guys a look at this game. I don't really want to completely play through this again. Yeah, I use scan visor to activate stuff. Pretty interesting game. Of course, there's the Metroid Prime collection for the Wii, and of course, completely altered the controls a little bit. This is a very cool game. It still looks great. Oh. Anyways. I'll just open that. Why is that not open? Ah, there's other ones up above there. A cool tutorial here and get oh, whoopsies. Don't want to be wasting missiles. B to jump. I remember, I think it took a little getting used to this perspective in a Metroid game, but it was a very ballsy move for Nintendo and Retro Studios to make this game. It really was ballsy. They really took a lot of chances with this. Thankfully, we have a great game now to talk about here. Yeah, I think, tutorial levels, oh man, make you feel kind of dumb. Here we go. Yep. Environment unstable. What? I mean, you can scan everything in this game. You know, you can scan the doors, you can scan energy things. It's very interesting what you can scan in this game. Ooh, this place has definitely been through hell. Escape pods. So their experiments appear to have gone awry. Yeah. What do we got here? Yeah, every time you scan a creature, you get like a logbook. escaped to the planet below. Yeah, you can roll into a ball. Yeah, it's kind of weird to be doing this on a 3D game instead of 2D. Map room. Uploading map. Yep, Metroid. Ooh, yeah, fancy 3D maps, man. We got no 2D maps, we got 3D maps. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Sorry there, I had to figure out which button it was. Alrighty. We got some Neveruma. Alan 4. It's kind of cool. It feels almost kind of like Resident Evil, you know, where you scan all the computer terminals and like gives you talks about storyline aspects of what the heck's going on in the universe and stuff. Pretty interesting. save room. Yeah. As you can see, this is all the menu system here. You can look up all your abilities and whatnot, visors, suits, abilities. A little bit like the Super Nintendo game did, but a lot of them different. That's kind of cool. Spin around! Oh my goodness! Spin around, around it goes. Who just stops? Nobody knows. Sorry. Now, this is really a great game. You know, I mean, it's amazing. This was quite a game when it came out. It really showed off the power of the GameCube. A lot of people may say the GameCube, much like the Switch, is they think it's kind of an underdog, but I think Nintendo's got something up their sleeve that they're probably going to show us. If Metroid Prime 4 comes out, that would be good. From what I've heard, is technically the Metroid Prime series is supposed to be completely separate from the other Metroid series. At least that's what they say. Anyway, this is definitely a game to pick up and look at. I mean, I think you can get this game rather cheap for the GameCube. If you have a Wii, you can play this game on it and use like progressive scan for the Wii, and then you can do this. Progressive scan was an interesting thing that the GameCube did. Yeah, this game's definitely worth picking up. It's also worth going to get the Metroid Prime collection. They've updated a few things with the controllers and more stuff to unlock and whatnot. Well, I guess it's another great game that I've covered. I don't have to do much of a review. I'm sure people played this game a lot, but it's definitely worth picking up and playing for a little bit. It's a very interesting type of first-person shooter kind of game within the Metroid Prime universe. Essentially, right now we're on the Space Pirates like frigate that's up above the planet of Talon 4, and they've been up to some kind of barbarous experiments here, and it gets pretty interesting from here on out, I think. It's definitely interesting once you get down to the planet of Talon 4, and it's a very interesting game. The feeling of isolation, being all alone, is just Samus Aran versus the Space Pirates. I think it's the time when it's the best, where Metroid is the best, is when it gives you that kind of feeling of isolation and stuff. That's when Metroid does well. I think Metroid Prime 3 Corruption had problems where it started to get too much into the real world and into like the Galactic Federation and everything. It's like, it's just great when it's just Samus running around blasting space pirates and whatnot. Well, I hope you guys stay safe out there. I think I might be showing more gameplay footage of this probably later on. Try to finish up the frigate at least. Get down to the planet and whatnot. I guess you could say this is kind of a suggestion video. It's definitely, you definitely want to get this game and play it any way you can. On the original GameCube through the Wii, or the Metroid Prime collection on the Wii, which I think you can download and play on the Wii U as well, because I think that the Wii U store had a Wii version that you could download for that. So, multiple avenues to go. They're definitely games that are definitely worth playing. I mean, I think all of them are. Even Corruption with its issues, I think 1 and 2 are very classic and great games. It was kind of cool to see Samus Aran finally in a new generation. Yes, ironically, there was no Metroid game on the N64. There was a whole game generation that skipped to this. Anyway, catch you guys later. Hope to see you on the next E-Man show. Later.